on the Brew, it's all about having a beer and chatting. But you know what? In this edition of the Brew, we're not talking about beer, we're talking about coffee. Joel, you like your coffee?
Yeah, coffee's good. Coffee's a necessary drug.
Oh, good. Well, hopefully you'll join our viewers here and tell us exactly what your favorite cup of coffee is, because that's a question we put out to you on social media. What is your perfect cup of coffee? What's the best cup of coffee you ever had? How do you like your coffee? Share yours with all the fine coffee enthusiasts that comment on this show, and we're going to share everybody's ideas here. And let's see if all of us together can find out what exactly is the perfect cup of coffee. We all have our own opinion. Let's see which one is the best. So, Joel, back over to you there in Vegas. What is your favorite cup of coffee?
Something from Kona, Hawaii, black coffee,
Ooh.
A little bit of creamer, a little bit of artificial sugar. And if you can't get those, you at least get Kona black coffee.
Ooh, now you know me. I like the sugary drinks and the fun drinks. So my favorite cup of coffee, I like mine with a little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar, but I like the nice vanilla roast. Dunkin' Donuts vanilla roast, I love that. It's got great flavor to it. Or I'll buy some of those K-Cups there and I'll pop them to Keurig that have like a little vanilla roast too. In the afternoon too at work, like we have like this vanilla blend in our coffee machine, and it's fantastic. So I like mine a little bit more special, and I'm not like a big Starbucks guy. I don't go to coffee shops. But if I do, if a group of people go, I try to get something fun, something gourmet, something different, not just a black cup of coffee that I can brew up right here in the apartment. I mean, that doesn't do anything for me. But do you like the fancy coffees, or you're just, when you like for a treat every once in a while, or just like, nope, just pretty much stick with the black?
Yeah, but I don't really know. I just go in there and order something off the wall, and I usually fuck up the order and just enjoy it because there's so many good different options. But you can never really go wrong with like a mocha or a salted pretzel caramel. S'more flavored anything.
Yeah.
Frappuccino.
Yeah. Like for one thing for me too, like I didn't really get into coffee until I got older in life. When I was in my 20s, like my early 30s, I didn't drink coffee at all. I love Mountain Dew. That's how I get my day started at work, like down on Mountain Dew. It wasn't until probably the last like 4 to 5 years I actually started like drinking coffee on a more regular basis. But, cutting out the afternoon soft drink helped me lose weight too. But so yes, coffee is better for you than a soft drink. But what about you? Like when did you actually like start becoming like a coffee fan?
Somebody gave me one in September of 2016, just randomly gave me one at work, and they were like, here, we bought this, and then they left. And I'm like, oh, shit. Well, I don't want it to go to waste, so I tried it, and I liked it. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try a K-Cup. And it started helping me with work, and from there on, I'm like, all right, yeah. Every now and then I'll have one.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it's just, maybe it's one of those things too, as you get older, it's just, it's part of life. But then there's people I know, like my grandmother, for example, like she drinks coffee too, but she likes Sanka. You ever had Sanka? It's basically you take the coffee grounds and a cup of water and you throw it in a microwave and heat it up. I mean, that is like rock bottom of the barrel coffee. I think it tastes horrible, but she can drink it like a champ. Would you do that? Just basically coffee grounds, water, heat it up?
I'm good.
Yeah. Same here. You kind of know what you're getting into at that point, right? I want to welcome our live viewers joining us there. I see you popping in online there. Join our conversation. And let's get to your guys' comments out there, because what's your favorite cup of coffee? How do you like to drink your coffee? Missy Crawford writes in and says, with my mouth. Yearning for Learning says, black, hot, and dark, like I like my man. Lauren writes in, more times than not, it's the first one of the day, always black. Larry's favorite cup of coffee is at Ma's Donuts in Middletown, Rhode Island. Iced mocha Java. You can't go wrong. Keith Moran says, the Americano, espresso with hot water. Heather Ann McKee Trask says, iced caramel macchiato. That sounds like a Starbucks drink to me. And James Michael writes in and says, seriously, the best coffee is Nespresso with my favorite creamer. No wonder George Clooney does their commercials. Ooh, now creamer. That's another thing. Like if you got like a good flavored creamer, sometimes over the holidays, like you can get like that vanilla mint flavor and stuff. Oh, you put that in a coffee, that's a treat right there. What do you think?
I think you should get your pumpkin spice coffee. Your fucking pumpkin spice coffee, Joe.
No.
It's White Girl 2019 for you.
You know me better than that. I am not drinking the pumpkin spice coffee. Which, by the way, they start wheeling out now.
Pumpkin spice everything.
No, they start wheeling that stuff out now, like end of July too. Talk about like pushing the season. Starbucks, I know.
Joe.
Right. More of your comments right now, because Starman says, truck stop coffee. It tastes like crap, but it'll keep you awake for days. Now wait. I gotta bring this up, Joel. Big point. I will not drink decaf coffee. I need the caffeine. If I'm having the coffee, I want the caffeine. Decaf is like diet soft drinks. You don't want, I don't want that.
Right, yeah, that's for pussies or whatever people are supposed to say now.
Really Matt Treat writes in and says, Tim Hortons is my favorite, followed by Dutch Brothers for everyday coffee. Hot regular coffee with 1 raw sugar or stevia with a little skim milk or low-fat milk. But if a place has French press coffee, that is the best of the best. Well, at that point, he's doing the fancy drinks, the French press coffee. That's one of those deals, at least I think, where you're like, you're pushing like $6-7 a cup, even like in the big city.
Yeah, not all of us are making that kind of money,
Gas3319 writes in and says, no name instant coffee, $2.99 mixed with alcohol. And of course, we get a gift of a Waynesboro thumbs up. Well, wait a minute. That's not a standard cup of coffee. That's an Irish coffee, which I will admit on a few occasions I've had in bars too. And you know what? It's a great pick-me-up to wake you up. And also, it helps a hangover. Did you have an Irish coffee?
Yeah, they're great. I was going to add that if you didn't add an entire monologue after you read his fucking comment.
I had to, though, because, I like Irish coffee. It's one I don't do often, though. In fact, I do it very rarely. How often do you have an Irish coffee?
Not very often, but every now and then, like on vacation or something like that, try it with some friends.
The other thing is, I don't drink as much coffee in the summer, though, because when it's, like, hot out, I really don't want, like, a hot cup of coffee, especially like sweating buckets getting to work. That's more of, like, a wintry drink, or I'm just tired in the afternoon kind of drink. But what do you think? Does your coffee intake go up as the temperature gets colder like mine does?
No, I don't give a flying.
Well, let's get to the poll right now because you guys voted in and I put some interesting questions out there. How do you like your coffee? 50% of you say you like it from a coffee shop. 24% says, yeah, I like the free stuff at work. And a tie for 13% with brewed at home and the convenience store. So Joel, our viewers, they like the coffee shop. Which one of those would you pick?
I usually get it free at work, but definitely coffee shop if not.
Yeah, I get mine free at work too. It's a nice perk of the job. But I have the Keurig here.
Tasting good as at the coffee shop.
It never tastes as good. You know what though? That comes pretty close. Which I do here is I brew mine in the Keurig occasionally. Like those little K cups, like they're definitely better than when you get that big can of like the Maxwell House or like the stuff that's been sitting on the store shelf for like 10 years. You never know how long that's been frozen.
Yeah.
Have you actually ever broke down and bought like a can of coffee in the grocery store?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't with coffee that much.
No, you don't even have a coffee pot either, do you?
No, I don't. I used to have one. I got rid of it.
Yeah, same here. Like I got the Keurig, but that's because I got it for free from a casino. So hey, imagine I got something free from a casino. Surprise, surprise there. But no surprise for you watching at home. If you click that like subscribe button down below, 4 great web shows waiting for you here each and every week. Lots of fun. Capture Spin to win my new game show where you can win a prize just by capturing funny pictures. Kicking Back Jersey Joe, the Brew, I Am Jersey Joe. Lots of stuff waiting for you here each and every week. And of course, Joel and we're always ready to hang out with you and have some bar talk, and that's what we do. So
I don't like most of you.
Yes, but if you hit it up at Allie9491 on social media, he'll talk back to you.
Yeah, it's mostly talking back.
Yeah, with a little expletives too each and every time, and that's just the way it is. It's bar talk. Just Joe here. I am the Boxer is saying thanks for watching. Continue drinking your coffee, or enjoy a fine brewski like we do here each and every time. And we'll see you next time, I hope.